Hello, everyone. This is Mary with Sayers Here Tarot. This is your daily channeled message for September 4th, 2020. I hope your day is going well, your morning. Oh, and do you guys have coffee, or do you do tea, or do you do a shot of vodka? Just kidding. I'd be like, I'm going to sleep now. Okay, so I love your comments and appreciate your shares and your likes and subscriptions. And anyway, thank you. We're just going to tell a story. So we have Melchizedek. This is I don't know. Let me see if you can actually read this word. It's Melchizedek. It's 5. See, this is a new deck. It's a Templar deck. And so it's very different. So I'm probably going to have to look that one up because it just confuses me. I know them all, but I do a lot of, it's not just by the numbers. Sheba. So this is the Empress card. Okay. We'll get that other one in a minute here. And then this is the Four of Swords. Ten of Vessels. That would be the Ten of Cups. And then the Wounded King. This would be the Hangman. Let me just grab this real quick. So it's a really cool deck, the Grail Tarot. They're like paintings on it. And so this is 5. I'm just drawing a blank. I don't know why. Tradition, inspiration. Oh, this is the Hierophant. Well, that makes sense because it looks like a priest, right? It's a Hierophant. Should have known by that guy's hat, right? And his colors. Okay, so we have the Hierophant first out. So today, on the 4th of September, we start with tradition. Okay, tradition, the way we've always done things, but also it's about spiritual guidance. It's about, right now, I really think that we're being asked to use our own guidance and not look to outside the traditional ways that we've been doing things, because it hasn't been always the best way to think that other people are the experts and should tell us how to live. Shouldn't we be kind of in charge of that? Shouldn't we start to empower ourselves and start looking at why we do things ourselves and not just everybody around us? The third, and so that's a really good point, because the second card here is a High Priestess reversed. So that means that there has been a block in us tapping into our own inner knowledge, our own higher knowledge, and our intuition. So where we've been giving our power to other people that say they are spiritually guided, and there's a question here, is this really true? Because I would say it's no. It's that for some, whatever reason, for many of us, we've either haven't considered making ourselves our own experts and trusting ourselves that we have the information. Four of Swords would be, well, this is a place of needing to heal. And it also can be rehab. It can be hospitalization. It can also be a virus that's all over the whole world that you're kind of in quarantine. So what does your intuition tell you about the situation, about other people telling us how to live and what's good for us? Okay, does that bring you your Ten of Cups? Does that bring you your happiness? Or are we seeing that happiness is still available? This is happiness. It's abundance, and it's like truth. It's success. How do we get to success this way? Or is this something they told us would bring us success? I think that's what this is. That we're being told, if we follow this, if we stay home, and if we, you listen to other people, that we will have success. But what do you think? When you go inside, because right here is the inability, not going inside, not making the sacrifice for yourself, not finding your own truth, not looking at it from a different perspective. If you were to see a different perspective here, what would that be? See, you were being asked to tap into your higher self. Because if this is not making sense, are things getting better? is your life? I mean, do you have abundance? Is that going to lead you to abundance? Or is there something else going on here? So let's get one of these creativity cards on the question. Stuck. You may be stuck because you're overly attached to a method or piece. To a method. What's a method that you possibly could be stuck to? Let's get a card on the Ten of Vessels. And I'm being asked to pull this out of the middle. Capable. You can deal successfully with whatever challenges and circumstances arise. Yep, you're capable of creating your own Ten of Cups, your own happy home. Let's see, let's get a Four of Swords. That's a healing or, the healing or quarantine kind of card. Insight. See beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. What are you seeing while you're at home? While you're home separated from everyone? What are you seeing? What's the truth? And then we're looking at this Hierophant card. Happy accident. Fortunate accidents can act as guides to edit and be open to where you should go next. Where should you go next? Now that you know you're capable of seeing through illusions and you have insight that you didn't know you had. And how can you use that to get yourself unstuck? How can we use that to get ourselves unstuck? Maybe the other question. Okay, we're going to get one more tarot on each. And if you have time, I know some of you are going to work and stuff when you hear these and you're on the go. But if you have time, can you comment for me what you're doing to get yourself unstuck? Okay? Or if you have time, you can give me a like or subscribe. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we have Four of Earth here. So this is your happy accident. So we may discover that you're actually not very protected in the state where you're supposed to feel protected. Okay. Insight. Five of Air is rising above the conversation, the rhetoric, the battles. It's like battles. Other people's opinion. Okay, you need to see beyond that, okay? This is capable. Nine of Fire. Are you ready to defend what you know is true? What do you know is true now? What have you found out here? Now that you're capable and you accept the challenges, what's your new challenges? Okay? And then this is stuck is Magician reverse. Oh, I like this because the Magician reverse is all about the con. It's about, like the Wizard of Oz, the guy behind when he was making that illusion that he was projecting himself like in this smoke screen, that he was this big, powerful entity, and he was only a man behind a camera with levers that was pulling levers. So somebody pulling your strings. He was just a man that was insecure and couldn't face people one-on-one. What does that tell you about where you're being stuck at? Okay, we're going to get two more cards from the Amante deck. Okay, we're just going to ask how you can get unstuck now. Just a couple more, a little bit of information here. I communicate with compassion. And I give offerings that are genuine. So, communicating with compassion means if other people believe in what you're already seeing through, to try to have compassion for them, because this is illusion breaking time. This is Yeah, illusion breaking time. It's calling people out on their illusions, but allowing others to keep theirs because it's what makes them feel safe. Everybody comes out of their illusions when they're ready to, but it's like confronting the powers that need to be confronted, but having compassion for those that maybe work for those people and don't know, or maybe that still believe in that system. They don't know, but it's too painful for them to get there. We all had times when we didn't want to face what was really going on. So give it offerings that are genuine. Try to have compassion for those that have not yet awakened, and be genuine with your feelings towards them. Don't respect them is in communication with them, not only compassionate but respectful, because that's what we would want if we were there. And when we were there, that's what we wanted also. So I love you very much. Have a good day. And there's a lot going on. Take care. Bye-bye.